There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Rookwood, don't Incendio! Bombarda! Defender! Glacius! Exploso! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Let display! Glacius! Defender!
You will not survive this fight!
Confringo! Glacius!
You've made a great mistake. You will pay for your deeds.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
You'll regret.
Confringo!
You're going to regret that.
What are your thoughts on
Electricity.
expulsion?
A lamp? How delightful. I'll try to make this death
From above, expulsion!
This is not going well for you.
Levioso!
This has become personal.
had enough.
Oh, my conductive, aren't we?
Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Bombarder!
You died for that.
Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarder!
Look what you've done!
That's just the beginning.
Might want to look up. Expulso!
Defender!
This has become personal.
Confringo! Bombarder! Glacius!
You should have joined me. Abracadabra! Only delaying the inevitable. Happy days for you.
Confringo!
Let's get this out. That was a mistake.
Glacius!
Rookwood don't go down easy.
To your knees.
Defender! Confringo!
Fix something with this shield on!
Resto momentum!
Confringo!
Depulso!
Ready to... Well, you look like you're trying to lose.
Accio! Defender! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Bombarder!
You're no match for me.
Glacius!
What was that?
Stop right there!
Accio!
I think not.
Wingardium Leviosa! Defender! Confringo!
Confringo!
Glacius!
I could do this. You would have been grossly out. Abracadabra!
We can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalf's made.
Revelio!
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalf's dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the Moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow. Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Ha! Gullible children! Walk right into one!
Defender! Accio! Defender! Glacier!
What?
Rookwoods don't go down easy!
You are all going to Azkaban for a very long time.
Knew you were still.
Expulso!
Oh, try to make this too easy for me.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Defender! Glaciers! Confringo! Oh, look at the little children play fighting!
Petrificus totalis!
Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
So close!
Accio!
Back for more. Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption. Disarm my wand, feel my wrath.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Ha!
Petrificus totalis!
Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Glaciers! Confringo! Defender!
Defender!
Confringo! Bombarda!
Little Nat Sioni, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Accio! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Glaciers!
Expulso!
Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Glaciers! Defender! Confringo! Glaciers! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Glaciers! Defender! Confringo! Arrest the momentum! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Glaciers! Defender! Confringo! Glaciers! Bombard! Defender! Confringo! Glaciers! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
Descendo! Protego!
Defender! Confringo! Bombarda!
Incendio!
Defender! Confringo!
You'll need to be quicker than that!
Confringo!
Defender!
Bombarda!
Thought you had me! Exploso!
Bombarda! Defender! Confringo!
Blackfoot.
Defender! Bombarda! Glacius! Defender!
Protego!
Ridiculous totale.
Bombarda! Glacius! Defender!
Confringo! That was a mistake! Exploso!
Bombarda! Glacius! I plan to make quick work of you.
Incendio! So very weak.
That was satisfying.
Incendio!
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
Get yourself out that one.
Finite.
Confringo!
Ridiculous totale.
Glacius! Ha! As if you could... Ah, there you...
Exploso!
Rebellion!
Reducto!
Defender! Bombarda! Rebellion! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius!
Exploso!
Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda!
No! Natty!
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well,
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us, because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
I can't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with naught but poachers at your back.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in. That did it. And look, treasure. Everything all right?
Far from it. I wandered into a ruin and was attacked by spiders. Oh, if you've got some Wiggenweld potion, though, I'm sure that would put me right.
Spiders do tend to appear in ruins. Here, I have enough to spare. Stay away from the ruins, though.
You've saved me life. Oh, I can never repay you. Yes, yes, I shall stay away from them, you'll see. Must stay away from ruins. With spiders. Ruins with spiders. Oh, and thank you. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Something must be done about the vile thieves who've infested the area.
Revelio. Is everything all right, Madam...
Olivier, Madame Olivier, and no, everything is not all right. The vermin known as the Ashwinders have infested nearby Clagmar Castle, disrupting not only our sense of peace, but our valuable trade. It appeared that they were finally going to slither away until Sylvanus Selwyn arrived.
Sylvanus Selwyn?
Head rat. My guess is that if someone were to take out Selwyn, the rest of the Ashwinders would disperse. But Selwyn is a skilled wizard. I certainly can't take care of him myself. Believe me, I wish I could. I'm at my wit's end.
Sylvanus Selwyn? I thought Victor Rookwood headed up the Ashwinders.
Selwyn's one of Rookwood's lieutenants. Not quite as terrifying as Theophilus Harlow, but a menace nonetheless.
Where is Clagmar Castle?
Clagmar Castle's along the south coast, south and to the west of here.
What's so dangerous about the Ashwinders?
They're not your typical thieves and extortionists. Not that typical thieves and extortionists are lovely company. They would not leave poor Bella Navarro alone. She'd given them everything, but still they kept threatening her. She was ready to go back to her family in Italy, almost lost her livelihood. They are ruthless.
I could take care of Selwyn for you.
Goodness, no. I'd never ask a student to confront Selwyn. But I'm offering a nice bounty on his head. Feel free to put the word out.
Revelio. Selwyn has been taken care of.
You defeated Selwyn? Merlin's beard. A student took down one of Rookwood's top filth. Then I suppose this bounty is yours. Well deserved.
I'm glad I could help protect Cragcroft from the Ashwinders.
The thieves will finally leave us alone. Thanks to you. You're welcome in Cragcroft any time. It's such a pleasant place when it's not being threatened by Ashwinders.
Thank goodness, Selwyn.
Students. Ashwinders. There's the ministry. Didn't do a thing.
Revelio.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us?
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio. Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Confringo! Revelio! Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo! Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Bran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Revelio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Levioso. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo! Glacius!
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
No!
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Bit of effort.
Confringo!
Not the brightest child. Shall we finish what we started? I say a little pruning, is it? What have you done?
Ready your wands. The fight has only just begun.
You've the brains of a troll, you have. You won't escape again.
Accurate!
Cynthia!
Confringo! Glacius! Defendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio!
Vegetable!
Wingardium Leviosa!
Back in the ground with you.
Defendo! Confringo!
Little pruning.
Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda!
Rookwoods don't go down either. Without disarming.
Confringo! Glacius!
He fell.
Oh, what?
Confringo! Incendio! Gotcha!
Glacius! I can do this! Defendo! Bombarda! Confringo!
Levioso! Reducto! No!
Confringo! Bombarda!
What's up, person? On his guard! A lucky shot! Oh!
What have you done?
Confringo! Defendo! I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Revelio.